but wait,
That page.
before you finish, I want to see proof that it's just me. Provide the proof that it's just me, because it seems like all you do is you spread all these fabrications and all their facts, but yet no one has ever seen any proof of it except what you say.
There's plenty
So
of
let's
proof
see
on my
it.
page. Karma, let's calm down.
That's
Let's
proof that it's
talk.
just me, right? Just me?
Let's talk like adults. There is proof on the page.
Oh, yeah.
There was proof about what you did. You don't like that I pointed out what you did, which in my opinion, and I am
I didn't even
entitled to
see your
that,
page, to be
I
honest.
felt
You're
was
irrelevant to
wrong.
me. You're irrelevant. You and your little
You,
fucking mouse videos are a
Karma,
joke. It's a joke.
I am not
You
the
think
mouse.
anybody takes you
I am not
serious?
the
Oh,
mouse.
bullshit. You think we're all fucking stupid, don't
I
you?
do not know
We're
how
not.
to make cartoons. I don't. No.
Bullshit, because
That
your
page is
page
not
you're
me.
on
First of
now,
all,
you had
you can
fucking
ask Jeff
AI on.
if
So,
you,
bitch, don't lie to me.
yes,
You were caught.
Karma.
Fucking Nightshade
You
caught
don't
you
have
too.
to call me
Nightshade caught
that.
you too. You had AI pictures
He's
on the same fucking
wrong.
page. So don't fucking sit there and lie.
Yes,
Also,
there is a difference
now
between
you know how
telling
to make it right.
ChatGPT.
Now you do all of a sudden
No,
because someone
I
called
have
you out on
always
it.
said, can you be quiet
You
long enough
picked
for
the
me to
wrong
answer
one
the
to fuck with
question
this week. The
respectfully?
wrong one.
Okay, if you're not going to let me explain, then there's no point
Oh,
for
I
me
want to hear
to
this.
tell
Oh,
you
go
why
ahead. Oh, please
you're
do.
wrong.
Please do.
Okay. I have always said that I use ChatGPT. I type in what I like it to say. It refines what I want it to say. I tell it to make a picture and
Which
then
is
to
AI,
create the
correct?
slide.
Which is
I
still
do
using
not,
AI, correct?
yes,
Thank
I've
you.
never
But in your
denounced,
video, oh, I don't
I've,
know how to use AI.
no,
Lie
not
number one.
AI,
Go ahead.
not, I have never said that I don't know how to use AI. I don't know how to make a moving cartoon that speaks. You may be very good at the computer. Ask Night Shift. I'm an old broad. It's hard to teach old broads new tricks. I do not know how to make a cartoon. First of all, I have never spoken on anyone's marriage. You can ask Jeff if I, in fact, even warned him that someone was going to come for his marriage. I don't speak on people's marriages. I like Scam Slam. I have no issue with JSA. That page is doing everybody. That
I don't
page
even know
isn't
most of
me.
those people. I
Some
don't
of
give a
what they
shit.
say. Okay, well, you're saying I'm the mouse. I am not the
I'm not the only
mouse.
one who says it either. So don't sit there and try
Well,
to pin it on
just,
me either.
but
I
you're,
know what I know, and I'm
okay.
leaving it there.
Well, since you're so gifted at tracking people, track me and tell me that that's me, because it isn't. Everything
I
I
don't do
wanted to
that for
say,
fun. I only
I
do that
say.
when I have to.
Uh-huh. I say what I want to say, and I take credit for what I say. I even apologize when I'm wrong. So, something I rarely hear in the awareness community, by the way, a few, but not many. I even apologized in person to Maggie because I felt that the previous page, Happy Camper, was mean. And so they asked me to come, and I did. And I don't regret it because that page was mean. So, if the mouse was me, I would take
I don't
credit.
give a
But
see
there's,
what you don't understand is that doesn't bother me. Whoever you, who I don't give a shit who it was. It doesn't bother me. I laugh at it. I think it's great.
okay,
It's funny as shit. I just
okay,
said, this
then
week is the
tell
bad
them.
week. You tried to come at me in the comments. You heard me say, I have my 4-year-old niece here. Her father just died 3 days ago. Now
I
is
didn't
not the
hear that.
time to be starting shit in the comments.
I
And you
didn't
kept
start shit.
fucking going because you
You
heard me say
started
it.
it. You started it. You said that Tim and
That's right. I
Angela
called
think that
myself out in the
awareness team
comments, right?
is
I
their
did that. I'm
page. You
sorry.
did.
I called myself
You
out in
did.
the comment. You're right.
Who said whose name first?
You know what? you're honestly not worth my fucking time. You're really not.
I thought so
Go
because
back to go back to Tim and Angela like you did to
every
Aaron, and go
time,
befriend Tim and Angela like you did to
I don't
Aaron, and
regret,
use them for clout. That's what you do. You use
no,
people to get your attention, and then you leave them high and
mhm.
dry, and then you air out their messages like you did to Aaron. So Tim and Angela, if you're listening, this is the type of person you're dealing with. She's going to
Okay,
use you for
Carla.
attention, and then she's going to dump you like she did to Aaron.
I haven't spoke to Tim and Angela since the first day or three I was on as Awareness Tea. I went in there to drive traffic to the page. Also, I don't like the meanness that is being done to Tim and Angela. I don't like it being done to anybody. I was wrong for participating in it. And I don't like it. I don't like seeing cartoons of
I don't make
Tim.
pictures of them. My honest opinion? I know Tim has made pictures of himself. I know that they use their weight as an excuse to get as like a cash grab. They've made their own pictures, put it out to have people feel sorry for them. I know that for a fact.
Okay. What does that have to do with me? You're saying that they think I'm
Well,
their friend. I don't speak with them. You're saying that I'm the mouse page. I'm not. I would never speak about Jeff's marriage. I don't speak about children. I like Scam Slam. I like Scammy. I like JSA. I like Trolla. Why would I be putting that out as the mouse?
My
Stop telling people.
concern with it is that they know who you are,
Of
and
course
for
they do.
so
I've DM'd them.
okay, so here's my thing that if since you're DMing them, my advice is that what occurred in the past with me has already been addressed with everyone.
It
I've
has.
held so then what's the relevance to try to keep bringing it up?
I have no
exactly.
idea. If I had to guess, I think my personal opinion, and it is nothing but a guess. You need to watch who they are not going after, not who they are. And they seem to be going after everyone. Who
Yeah,
would
they
that
seem
tell
awfully.
you?
Yeah, exactly. I've been watching that. They seem to not go after
Uh-huh.
certain key awareness pages, which makes it interesting, which makes it me think that it's somebody that has a bitterness to the individuals that brought awareness. Now, I don't
I
do
think it's somebody who has a
well.
bitterness towards awareness.
Well,
Because from what I've been
Hey, and I'll be
told,
the first one to say,
almost
like,
everyone is going to be featured.
right. But here's the thing. In response to what they're doing, don't you think what they're doing is similar along the lines what they're calling us all out to be doing? To
Well,
me, it seems almost as if they're bullying awareness pages.
well, not even that. And if I'm wrong about the mouse thing, you have my apologies. Cause see, I'm woman enough to do that. But what bothered me was when I looked at the latest post that mouse page was, and I don't know this cast person from a hole in the wall. Now, the last comment that person on that mouse page, what is it, Casting Shade, whoever the hell that is, decided to say, oh, contact me after you're finished with your AA meeting. Now, is that bullying? Or now, actually,
yes.
technically, that borders on slander and defamation of character.
Correct. Which is
So now
exactly what,
maybe
which is
go after that page. Because see,
right.
I'm woman enough to say, you know what? If I'm wrong about you, Awareness T, and you're not that page, then you have my sincerest apology. Because I'm woman enough to do that.
I'm
Right.
not going to call anybody. My brother was an addict and died. I am not making fun of anyone's addiction. And you know that. You've seen that on my page. That alone should have told
My
you.
point is a comment that person made. I don't care if she comes after me because again, I don't take it seriously. But I don't know that person, and the way that video, the thing was sitting at the bar, and then there was a comment made. Oh, well, contact me after you finish your AA meeting.
I don't
That's
agree with
wrong.
that.
That's the person you should be going after
Right. See,
because
that's
that's bullying.
That's a form. Yeah, exactly.
And that's technically defamation of character, and that's slander. That's who, and again, if I'm wrong about you and that's not your page, I'm woman enough to apologize and say, listen, I'm wrong. I have no issue with you.
Yeah.
Right.
But
And
when other
what
people are
they're,
coming and saying, listen, the things seem awful the same. Oh, here we go. It's a repeat of the same
But look,
thing. The
it's
other
some
page
of the
left, now
same.
you appear. It kind of, it puts ideas in people's heads. You got to look at it from that
What page
perspective as
left?
well.
Wait a
This
minute.
casting
Who
shade
left?
this casting shade put out another cartoon. Oh, due to after that comment was made, due to issues with mental health or something, they felt they were going to take a break. They left, and all of a sudden you reappear. So now, can you understand from just listening to that how
I could
people
see
could
that.
think that was you, right? You can
I
understand that.
could see that. But if you look a
But
little
again,
deeper,
if I'm wrong about you and that is not you, then you have my apology. Because see,
thank
I'm
you.
woman enough to do that.
Thank you. And I
but
apologize for
I
anything I've
have no
outgrown
issue.
about you.
Listen, our issue between you and I, we squashed that, right? We were good.
We
We
did.
were good.
but
We
he,
That
talked
page
about it
isn't
and
me.
we were
I'm not
good.
making fun of someone's addiction. My brother was an addict. He died from addiction. That is bullying, and that was wrong. I'm not speaking on anybody's marriage. That to me, that is like
That to me, that's a low
politicians.
blow. And
well,
that's
it's already been
nobody's
addressed.
business.
That's the problem.
But
That is your
even if,
business.
regardless of whether it was addressed or not, somebody's personal life, their marriage or whatever, that's their business. That
Exactly.
does not need to be brought up on a public act.
And I think what needs to be brought up is the fact that this page is doing exactly what it's saying about what awareness pages are doing.
It's hypocrisy.
Exactly, regardless.
Okay, if you think about it a little more, who might want to do that? Maybe somebody that has been bullied
Honestly,
by awareness, or that they think they have, that knows how to use a
my
computer.
opinion is maybe it might be whoever this page may be. If it is in fact not you, they might have already made a video about themselves to try to get themselves,
Well, they've already given away some of the information who it is, and the other factor is that it's somebody that wants relevance and attention in a non-social situation to try to turn the pages on each other. And the kicker is,
Wait,
the real question is right now that I'd be asking, Tim's sitting here begging for money. Where in the hell is his damn paycheck? That's the real question everyone should be asking, including that casting shade page. Hey, Tim, where is your money at? Instead
but
of
that's the
making
thing. That
pages and
page never
videos,
asked the valid questions.
right?
but I don't
Right.
It
think
was
that's
just
that page's
over,
mission. That doesn't seem like that's page's mission.
Well, then
It
that
doesn't
page's
want to talk
mission,
about scammers.
that
It
page's
Well, I
doesn't
think
want to
mission is
talk about
it
completely
scammers
was
and
screwed up
to
then.
divide and conquer. That's what it was all about, to try to put a division in between
Right,
everybody and
right,
and
I,
that's what it's all about.
right.
But I think, like I said, I don't know
or
that
do
that
you
lady
think that
Cass.
they think that people have been bullied? I don't know Cass.
Listen,
Well,
do I think
I know Cass a
bullying
little bit. I've gone
is
into her
okay?
lives a couple of times, and
I mean, I don't know
I
her.
think
I
I
know I've
honestly think
seen
there's a
her.
bigger issue. I've always said from the very beginning, I've said that there's an issue, and I made awareness tea because I was a bully, and did I want everybody to know that right away? No, because I wanted to get traction. But I also
But see,
made
the
it
thing
right with
is,
men.
I'm not a bully, and that's anybody who really, really knows me knows that I'm not. But the person that I am is just like with my little niece. When things seem to go awry, whatever, I'm the person that people call I took my niece so my sister can go make arrangements because she could not physically, and emotionally be together and keep an eye on the baby, or I call her a baby. She thinks she's a big girl now, but the baby, while she did her thing. Her father died of an overdose.
Well,
Okay.
I am beyond
It's,
sorry. I wouldn't, I
I
went
mean,
through that with
so
my niece, and
if
I
I,
would
if
not wish that on
I'm
any
not,
human.
you can ask Jeff. He knows me. I am the furthest thing from a bully. But when people back me into a corner, especially this week after what I've had to deal with, like I am at wits, and if I'm wrong about you, again, I'm woman enough to apologize. You and I, we had our differences and we squashed it in the DMs. We didn't bring it out in public. We dealt with it and we parted as friends, I thought. And then next thing you know, here comes this mouse page. Now
The
there's
mouse
4 or
is
5. Well,
right.
that's what I'm saying.
Look
But now, you have
I
to
think the
now.
mouse is somebody. I think the mouse is somebody that's been covered by awareness. That's my personal opinion. They say
It very
that they're
well
not.
could be.
You know,
It very well could
but
be, but I'm thinking, but you have to understand now there's 4 or 5 videos just about me. Well, who did I have an issue with? And, that I thought you and I had squashed. And now I'm like, it seems like I'm the person of the week. I mean, not that it bothers me, but I'm like, I said, I thought, everything was cool. Now all of a sudden, here we go again.
Well, their social
And it's taking
but their
away
social insecurity shows who they really are. They don't want to get
Okay,
into
but see,
a
what it's
box.
doing is it's trying to draw attention to them, and it's taking the
Well,
attention away from Tim and
they
Angela,
they're
from
afraid to get
Danko
into
and
a
Lala.
box. They're afraid to get into a box. Get into a box and
Well, and that
explain to
was the
us.
thing.
I don't know. The
If you
box is
look on the comment, I said, listen, and
intimidating.
I was nice. I said, you could pick a neutral platform. You pick a time and a place we can box up and, we can discuss and do, as adults. And this person continued to keep coming at me. And
Well,
finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more.
I look at it
Because
this
you
way.
can't have a battle of wits with an idiot. I'm
That
not
I
doing
look
it.
at it this way. The relevance of that page to me is nothing.
Oh, it's
I,
it's
to
ridiculous.
me,
But to
what's
sit
the
there
most
to threaten
important thing
people is
is
no.
like right now, Tim and Angela asking for money.
Well,
The
that's it.
same as
Or you
Jeff
have
Daney.
Danko and Lala asking for
Yeah,
money,
or Jordan Paul.
begging for $80 a night for
And yet
seafood